Mr. Examiner, I'm about to perform my Incab inspection. First, I'm going to start off with my seatbelt, making sure it's properly mounted and secured and it works properly. I have a fire extinguisher. It's properly mounted and secured. It is rated properly and it is fully charged. I also have spare fuses. They are properly secured in a safe place. If my tractor has circuit breakers, fuses aren't needed. I have 3 red reflective triangles, and they are properly secured. I have a horn. I have a air horn and a cedar horn, and both work properly. My mirrors are properly mounted and secured and adjusted to me. Now I'm going to perform my safe start. And I'm going to start off by depressing my clutch and making sure my gear is in neutral. Then I'm going to start my engine. As you can see, my ABS light came on and it went off. My windshield, it is properly mounted and secured. It has no illegal stickers. It has no pecks the size of quarters. And it is clean. My windshield wiper blades, they work properly. They are flush against my windshield. And my windshield wiper fluid is filled to the proper level. My lights, my high and low beam, they both work properly. My left and right turn signal both work properly. And also my 4-way flashers work properly. My heater and my defrost, they both work properly. My high and low on my defrost works properly. Now on to my gauges. My air pressure gauge should read 100 to 125 psi. My water temperature gauge should read 180 to 200. My oil pressure gauge should read 30 to 60. My voltmeter should read 12 to 14.5. Now on to my parking brake test. First, I'm going to test my trailer brakes. I'm going to pull my trailer brake out and I'm going to push my tractor brake in. And I'm going to put my tractor in, get my truck in gear, and I'm going to tug against my trailer. And as you can see, it works properly. They work properly. Now on to my tractor brakes. I'm going to pull my tractor brake out and I'm going to push my trailer brake in. I'm going to put my truck in gear and I'm going to tug against my tractor brakes. And as you can see, they work properly. Now on to my service brake. I'm going to push my trailer and tractor knobs in and I'm going to put my tractor in first gear and I'm going to drive 5 miles per hour and apply my service brake until I stop. Now for my pressure leak test. I'm going to turn my tractor off and then I'm going to turn it back on to the on position. With my foot depressing the service brake in. A straight vehicle or a bus, you should lose only 3 psi. But a combination vehicle, 4 psi. Mr. Examiner, can you time me 1 minute while I depress my service brake? As you can see, I lost only 4 psi within this minute. Now for my low air warning alarm. While fanning my brake, my low air warning alarm should sound before I reach 60 psi. As you can see, my alarm came on before I reached 60 psi. Now for my emergency brake test. While fanning my brakes again, my tractor and trailer knobs both should pop out between 45 and 20 psi. As you can see, both have popped out before I reach between 45 and 20 psi. Now, for my last safe start, I'm going to depress my clutch. I'm going to make sure my tractor is in in neutral. I'm going to start my tractor. I'm going to build air pressure to 100 psi. Mr. Examiner, this concludes my Incab inspection.